All right, we're going to go ahead and begin the process. First step is we want to make sure that the table is plugged in to the wall, that we have power available. First activity will be to go ahead and block the table into a safe condition. That's going to be accomplished with the notched 30-inch 2x4 that we see here. It's placed on a cover, first over the base, a foam pad that protects the paint underneath against any abrasion. Second step will be we're going to go ahead and we're going to open the manual override valves. That's going to permit the hydraulic fluid to pass through the manual override valve, and in that case we'll be able to bring the upper section of the table down. Okay? Very good. Alright, now we're blocked. We're going to go ahead and we're going to pull the plug and the table will be zepped. Zero energy potential. There's no power to the table at this point in time. Table is also blocked and in a safe condition. Using our 5/16 inch socket, we're going to go ahead and loosen up the worm clamp that holds both of the capacitors in place. And the reason for that is we want to obtain access to this hydraulic fitting. Capacitors are removed and brought out of the way. And the clamp is also brought out of the way. Next activity, we're going to take our 9/16 open-end wrench and our 5/8 open-end wrench, and we're going to disconnect the hydraulic hose from the fitting, turning one against the other. Okay, we're disconnected at that point, and the hose is up and out of the way. Alright, next activity is using our 9/16 and 5/8 inch open-end wrenches. We're going to go ahead and disconnect the hydraulic fittings on the right side of the table, and we're going to disconnect the hydraulic fitting on the left side of the table, and we've already disconnected the hydraulic fitting in the middle. Okay. Very good, and that's the right side fitting. That's being worked right now. Okay, that one's done. Disconnected. Next. We'll go to the left side of the table and we'll use our 5/8 and 9/16 inch wrenches, and we'll go ahead and disconnect that fitting also. Of course, good maintenance practice. Underneath the table, we want to slide in a absorbent cloth that could pick up any drop at all of any fluid or any dust that could have accumulated on the table during its time of operation. Next step will be to use our 1/2 inch and 5/8 inch open-end wrenches, and we're going to disconnect this hose from this fitting on the upper right hand side of the table. Okay, done with that. All right, now using our socket wrench, with a 7/16 inch socket. We're going to go ahead and we're going to remove the nylon stop nut here and the nylon stop nut here that is holding the pack in position. Okay, and both nil stops have been removed. Alright, the next activity is the valve pack has all of its hydraulic fittings and 2 nil stops removed. Now we can lift the valve pack out of its position. And what we want to do is reveal the final fitting, which is here, and we'll use our 7/16 inch open-end wrench, and we're going to go ahead and remove that fitting. Alright, and that does it. Alright, next step, we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut these 2 wire ties in here. That'll free the valve pack wiring from the bundle, and we've got a 3rd one down there. There we go. And then we're going to disconnect the 2 Molex connectors on the power board. Black one, red one. Okay, we're out. And at that point we can go ahead and lift the valve pack away from the